The day is finally here, the epic box battle against the one and only Ruxin that I've actually been looking forward to for like a year now, when the set was originally announced. And it's funny because the first person I texted was literally Ruxin, and I was like, bro, Ghost Rare, Dark Magician Girl, Blue Eyes, we're doing the battle because I want to pull it in our duel. Now, this is actually my third time opening this. The first time I had a case where I pulled 2 Timaeus and a Cyber Dragon, and that footage actually got lost, unfortunately. And then the second one was the one that I uploaded the other day. But now I finally got 5 boxes. I'm still waiting for my cases that I pre-ordered. Whenever that comes out, I'm either going to open that on stream, or I might do a video separately on the channel like I normally do. First and foremost, I got a good luck charm. This is actually a card I purchased from Rated TCG. I'm going to have a link to the store in the description below with all this information. And yeah, I actually tried to buy the first edition 9.5 that sold on BGS or on eBay the other day. It's the BGS 9.5, and I ended up losing it just barely. And then I got the next best thing. I got the 9.5. I think it's like a pop 4 or something like that. Whereas the first edition has a higher pop because people always care about first edition more. For me, I always care about low pop, and at the end of the day, it's still the same art, and it's a beautiful, iconic card. All right, here we go. Let's get right into it. We're going to go from right to left, and hopefully we can walk away with some ghosts. I did read you guys' comments the other day, and you mentioned that you can actually pull multiple ghosts in a display box. So if that happens, that's going to be great. And we are mostly looking for any Alubers. We're looking for, am I pronouncing that right? Aluber. It's funny, every time there's a card that comes out, I always butcher the name, but I'm like, how do you know how that's pronounced? It's not like we've seen some of these on the show. I mean, sometimes we do, but a lot of times we don't. It's like, because not every card obviously was in the show, and there's over 10,000 cards that were ever printed, design-wise and name-wise. So, how do I pronounce it? Let me know down below. Also, let me know what your favorite ghost is from the set as well. Damn. All right, a lot of these cards I recognize from playing, Master Duel. I mentioned actually in my original video that was lost, but it's actually fun opening cards now where I know what's being played and what's valuable. I won't know everything, but every now and then, Borderland Dragon, I know that one. Actually, I don't. Plunder Patrol. I know this is from the newest meta in the game, and I heard about how it's called Adventures, right? Adventure decks are insane. I'm not looking forward to that hitting Master Duel because here's not wrong with Master Duel. I love Master Duel, but they unban cards that are banned in the TCG and the OCG that makes certain metas way more toxic. And that's why I'm like, why are you doing this? Damn. So for example, DPE just came out, Phoenix Enforcer, which I know that's not banned in the TCG and OCG, right? Because people mentioned that people play those in the real life version of the game as well. But there's certain cards that are banned in the TCG and OCG that makes Phoenix Enforcer way more toxic in Master Duel. So it's interesting seeing the different levels of cards that exist and how crazy they are in the digital version of the game as opposed to the actual normal meta or normal format. Is that the phrase I'm thinking of? Yeah. Anyways, let me know what you guys think is the best ghost. To me, I actually like this card a lot. To me, it's definitely going to be Dark Magician Girl. I want that one the most. I feel like Blue Eyes is like a big fan favorite, but it's always been a fan favorite, whereas Dark Magician Girl, I know what it is. Dark Magician Girl is just cool. Maybe just because we all like our anime waifus, and that's exactly what DMG actually is. Ironically, Blue Eyes is also a girl, so technically Blue Eyes is also a waifu if you're into dragons. All right, let's get into it. As always, since this is a box battle, in the description below, I'm going to have a link to Ruxin's channel, and we're gonna see what he pulls. Hopefully, he got some fire over there as well. So check out both, and then if we both pull ghosts that aren't DMGs, basically we let the people decide who wins the battle. I guess this isn't your first box battle, so you can let us know what happens down below at the end of the video. But we definitely might. I think we should do multiple videos. I feel like Ruxin opens so many packs, so I'm like, is it worth even doing multiple box battles? Maybe you guys could decide for us. Reptia Egg. Dot Scraper. Actually, it's funny. Dot Scraper actually has a crazy combo right now with Phoenix Enforcer. You do Dot Scraper to bring out Artifact Scythe, and you can lock your opponents out of playing with DP. It's kind of crazy. Okay, nothing yet. Majesty Hyperion is a card that I'm kind of annoyed at every time I see it now because I've seen this so many times over the course of the past week. On the little that I opened, I think I opened like a case and a half worth of content so far. That deep sigh. Let's get to the next one. You know what makes me happy? That the prices are going down. I saw people discussing how it's like, oh no, the prices are tanking. Good. Look, I've always been the type of person that doesn't care. Love that card. Hang out in the back. You can hang out right there next to Charizard. I always been the type of person that doesn't care about the value of the card necessarily, but like just want something for my collection. And if all the prices are gonna go down, that means I can just buy them and then get them graded and have a better chance in owning a 10 than, you know, have to open a billion of these boxes or just literally sell a kitty to buy the card. Like, I'm okay with that. If a card ends up being worth like $2 after like, you know, a year, I do not give a shit. I just want the card. I mean, it's funny. I don't know if I showed you if this is actually my past video, but I just bought a bunch of whatchamacallit, Sacred Beast cards from the 2021 tin. And they were like $1 each or like 50 cents each because no one cares about them. And I'm gonna send them all to get graded. I'm gonna send them to BGS and PSA because I want them. I want them encapsulated. I love those cards. So same applies with the prices going down in Ghosts from the Past. I just want to be able to collect the cards I want in the best possible condition. You know, ideally I would love BGS 9.5s and higher, but PSA 10, that's the goal. That's always going to be the goal, and then the more chances I have to get that, the better. But also get it, a lot of people sometimes get into TCGs just because they want to invest, which is, there's nothing wrong with that. The way you consume collectibles is from person to person, and if people just care about the collectible aspect and the value aspect the most, then that's on them. It's fine. They're not doing it wrong. We should never gatekeep how someone, you know, gets into collecting. Although I feel that's gonna be a very controversial topic to people. Nothing out of this first box. So we have 2 more packs. Just kidding, one more pack. Maybe we get some last pack magic and pull our first ghost here. Watch me walk away with 0 ghosts out of these 5 boxes. Or we're gonna get a Winged Dragon of Raw Sphere mode. Why am I pulling all the worst gods? Well, not gods, but the worst ghosts. That's funny. Last pack magic indeed. All right, let's see how you look. I might give this a C-Reacts because I know he loves Winged Dragon of Raw. And wow, what? Hello? This looks clean. Normally these are like really bad. There's some smudging on the back, but it's not bad compared to how it normally is. That's actually kind of cool. Wow. Okay. There's potential with that one. I'm gonna go ahead and sleeve it up and just put it in front of my dragon in the back. Okay, so first box, we got a ghost. Not bad. I'm not mad about that. That's actually really dope to me. All right, let's get into the next one. Whew. Luckily, we still have all these boxes to go through. And like I said, you guys mentioned that you can get multiple ghosts in a display, which is kind of crazy to me. If that ends up being the case, I'm going to scream. That's why I haven't separated the way I did. Each one of these stacks is from a box. Come on. It's from a display box. I took them all out just because I figured it's easier to go through rather than having me struggle in between every single box and add more time and stuff like that. You know the deals. You know the vibes. All right, into the next one. See what we got. Nothing. Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon Overlord. What a tongue twister. What a tongue twister. Next pack. Come on. Let's go. Let's see what we got. I think I'm probably going to open the rest of the boxes, unless I end up doing another box battle. I think I'll probably open the rest on stream. The only thing that sucks about that is I don't have a proper setup for that yet. I need to get like another camera just so I can have a proper setup to do this on stream. Then I can easily cut it into a video afterwards. Because I mean, you guys, you know me. I keep my edits very simple on here, just because it's just too time consuming if I try to make it any edits and stuff like that. And I want this channel to be just pure and kind of like raw, as opposed to like heavily edited and stuff like that. The only reason why is because I know I won't be able to commit to doing crazy edits and stuff like that because I'm always focused on my main channel. You notice I say this literally in every single video. All right, next one. Nothing, just pendulums. Lots of pendulums. No A-Lubers yet. I think that's like a $50 card. No, I don't usually care about values, but the reason why that's nice is because what I always tend to do is after I open up my boxes, I always send my bulk away to like Troll and Toad or whoever else, and then make some money back and then buy more cards. It's the circle of life. Nothing. Okay. Nothing out of that one. And by the way, you're gonna see me. I'm just gonna address this now because people always mention this. If I pull something fire and I look over it, it's okay. It's fine. I do not care. I know I saw a comment the other day that was like, you just pulled Crossout Designator, didn't care. I did. I said Crossout Designator was a good card. I just didn't care because it's not what I'm looking for. I'm not gonna add these to my deck. I'll add my deck in Master Duel, but that's about it. Damn, how many of these am I gonna walk away with? Despot. I should make a Despot deck in Master Duel. That'd be a lot of fun. Speaking of Master Duel, I do think in Phoenix of Force is a lot of fun. That card is actually insane, and I feel like any basic deck that you run, for example, me being a fan of some of the more weaker decks like Blue Eyes and Dark Magician, I think it's fun to run in that deck. But I also know if you run Phoenix Enforcer in the more toxic decks, it just becomes not fun to play. Drag Lubion! You can hang out over here. What we're gonna do, let's actually put Dark Magician Girl right here for good luck. There we go. You can see her in the background hanging out, peeking over our shoulder as we pull the Ghost Rare variant of her. Right now in this pack. Watch this. I'm calling it. This pack right here. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Damn. Damn. You can't tell me that that would be dope, though. That would have been insane. All right. Let's get into the next one. Let's see what we got. Nothing. I keep getting the same. That's been Tragedy is a good one. I keep getting the same pendulum card here in the middle every single time. Has anyone actually pulled multiple ghosts in a single display on YouTube? If so, let me know who did it so I can actually go to their channel and check it out. Because I only have word, basically, of what people tell me. And if someone says, yeah, I've seen someone do it, then it's like, all I can do is just take their word for it. But until I see it on camera, I'm like, did they actually, though? Did they actually? All right, next one. We have 3 packs left in this box. And we're looking like we're going to walk away with no ghosts in this one, which is fine. Yep, nothing yet so far. Contract with the Dark Void. 2 more. Come on. You're gonna get a little extra video today, extra long video today. Because I gotta make up for not having content out for this earlier. Lubiana can hang out over here. There you go. Because the only reason why I have not done these openings yet is I had 2 cases pre-ordered, or just about 2. Or I think like 1.5, something like that. And I'm basically at the mercy of when it gets shipped. Once they get shipped, then I can actually, you know, do the video and stuff like that. And until I get them, I'm just kind of like sitting there waiting. It's not my fault. All right, box number 3. Display number 3. I wonder if Ruxin already pulled like 4 Dark Magician Girls in this video. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. But I also know Ruxin is insane, and he's opened like, what, like 8 cases already. Ruxin goes hard. Ruxin goes hard. So even if I feel like at the end, Ruxin's gonna win because he has like 5 Dark Magician Girls already from his initial opening. And I have Winged Dragon Raw Sphere Mode, and I have Timaeus. And I also got the Archfiend, Red Skull Archfiend, and the other card that I pulled. What's the other ghost that I pulled? Red Skull Archfiend, and it's right next to me over here. Oh yeah, Armed Dragon. Dark Armed Dragon right here. I guess you guys can hang out over here. You can't really see it. I'll put it over here. So yeah, end of the day, even if I happen to win this box battle, like let's say I pull Blue Eyes or something, he still wins end of the day because he's got all the cool ones that I want. Nothing there. On to the next one. But hopefully, maybe in the next case and a half that I'm getting, we can get the card. Look at the centering on that. It's horrible. The good news is, though, since the prices are going down, I'm definitely going to make as many purchases as possible for both Blue Eyes and Dark Magician Girl. I did buy 2. I bought a really, really nice condition one from eBay, and then I bought one from Troll and Toad. So we'll see how they are once they actually get here, and hopefully they are as good as they look in the pictures. Because then I can decide whether I want to send it off to PSA or BGS and see what happens, and then end that journey until the next big release we have in Yu-Gi-Oh! Yo, can we get a Ghost Rare Slifer already? An Obelisk? Because it's crazy to me that they dropped Sphere Mode. Ironically, Sphere Mode is a very, very playable card, especially in today's standard where you have to deal with all these crazy metas. You know, you just drop a Sphere Mode. If they have 3 monsters on the field, you just drop a Sphere Mode. Basically, your own version of a kaiju, and then you don't have to deal with the craziness that are on the field. Because some of the cards, man, it's funny. Because people always told me how insane the Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta is when I was opening just cards. But actually playing through it in Master Duel, just seeing like how if a certain card is summoned, you just lose. Literally, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is decided on the coin toss. It is. It just is. If you don't start open hand with a bunch of hand traps, you just lose. If you go in second and you have no hand traps, you basically just lost. It's facts. Outburst Dragon. Well, I'm about to have an outburst here in a second. If I don't get some more ghosts. Of course I pulled raw. Of course I pulled raw. Watch me pull every single ghost except Dark Magician Girl over the course of the next like couple of weeks. It's gonna hurt. But that's fine. As long as I can get, like I said, the card that I want graded, I'm okay with it. I'm actually sick. I'm actually going to throw up. I am actually going to throw up. There's no way. How do you look? Why is it that the raw looks like it's great? You know, it still has some of the smudging, but compared to usual, it's not bad. Of course I pulled 2 sphere modes. Because why not? You know, why not? Why not? Come on, man. No way. You know what's funny is I was just thinking in my head, I was like, why should you pull another sphere mode raw? I'm gonna be sick. Hey, there we go. Here's the best ultra you can get. There's the best ultra you can get. I can't believe I just pulled another sphere mode. I'm actually sick. And I punched my mic. I'm just going through this rest of this box faster just because I have a theory that you can't get multiple ghosts in the display outside what people told me, but we're gonna find out here in a second. Come on. Or we're not gonna find out at all. I'm just gonna pull no more ghosts in the rest of the box. Eco Talker. Come on. Really? This is the worst part about, you know, looking for a card that you want to pull. And, you know, there being so many of those rarities in there. This set has a lot of ghost rares. It's crazy. And Konami's smart. They know what they were doing. They knew if they put a bunch in, we're all going to go crazy trying to get them. And luckily, they compensated for it by printing it a lot. So the set is actually very, very easy to obtain. Yeah, last pack, and then we're going to go on to the next box. I mean, I don't mind that we got 2 ghosts, you know. Worst case scenario. If somehow Ruxin ends up dodging every single box that has a ghost, we still technically win. Mystical Sand. Great. Okay. Welp. I hope this is not a, what's the word? A, omen? Is it an omen? What I'm thinking of? Or like a foreshadow what's to come. If I pull another sphere mode, video just ends. It just ends. If I pull another sphere mode, the video just ends. You know what? I'm gonna go as far as to say, if I pull another sphere mode, I claim auto defeat. Auto defeat. I hate this card. I talk about how much I hate Christian Hawkeye Fibrax. Damn, it's such a hard word to pronounce because it's too broken. I actually have it in one of my decks because I decided to become evil, but I still hate the card. Chaos Greffer, come on. Oh, 2 packs. A tower of cards is falling. Okay. Yeah, so Roxanne, if I see another sphere mode, the video ends and you just win. I forfeit. Put my hand over the deck. Hey, nice. Nice. Also, I like how we got a Luber and we got a ghost in the same display, which is kind of dope. Nothing there. Another card I wouldn't mind is Ultimate Dragon, technically. But that's not what we want. Wouldn't mind it, but that's not what we want. The copium is starting to kick in. Where I'm telling myself it's going to be okay. But we all know that it's just... It's not. It's just going to be another pendulum. Lots of pendulum cards. Lots of pendulum cards in the middle there. Alright. Come on. Nothing. Just a hero card. Can't I just use Drag Lubion to summon Maggie Magician Gal for my extra deck? And then get her to summon Dark Magician Girl somehow? Because they're technically the same person, I think. Is that the lore? Or is Maggie Magician Gal a complete different character as opposed to Dark Magician Girl? I always thought that Maggie Magician Gal was like the time skip version of Dark Magician Girl, like where she actually mastered, you know, being a spellcaster, and then she becomes her almighty powerful self. Crazy card, by the way, and I really wish we get that in English one day. I wonder if they're gonna drop that actually in Master Duel. I don't see why not. Unless Master Duel is completely... Is there cards that are... Is there other cards that are banned or not released? Not like the newer cards, but like old cards that just never got released for whatever reason in the TCG versus the OCG? Because I know, like I said, the reason why Maggie Magician Gal never came out was because the creator of Yu-Gi-Oh! Refused to censor the card. Because Konami wanted like a more family-friendly version. Even though there's nothing wrong with the card. It's not like it's showing like cleavage or anything. He refused to censor, which is why it never came out in English, which is a stupid reason, because the card's cool. Really, really good card. And we got screwed. So is there more cards like that in the OCG that don't exist in the TCG? Let me know down below. And again, I'm not counting cards that are new and not released in the TCG yet, because that part is important. Because obviously OCG has a lot of cards that are just not coming out, that never hit the English version yet. So yeah, if you have any information on that, let me know down below. Alright. Oh my goodness. Dot Scraper. It's another Dot Scraper. Again, you can make a pretty toxic Scythe deck with Phoenix Enforcer and Dot Scraper. Oh my gosh. We're really just gonna walk away with... Watch Ruxin only also pulled Sphere modes. That would be hilarious. Not really, because, again, he wins end of the day. And I just get a bunch of eggs. Great! Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Work with me, work with me, work with me. Damn. What I like about these batch of boxes is the printing on these seem pretty good. That's what always gets so nervous in opening, like for example, if I open up a case and I see in the first box that the centering is always bad or the cards are like screwed up, I always think, well, at least I hope I don't pull the card I'm looking for in that set. But sometimes when I open up cards like this, I'm like, damn, the centering of these are great. There's like no issues in the back. Like these Wing Dragon or Raw Ghosts, unless it's just these two cards, or you know, maybe they paid extra attention when they printed Wing Dragon or Raw. These Sphere modes look great. For the issues I've seen with the Ghost Rares, these look fantastic. Okay, and the last pack from box number 4 is going to give me, hopefully, what I'm looking for. No, it will not. It will not. All right, down to the last box. The last display box. Again, there's going to be a link in the description below for Ruxin's channel, so go over there and let me know who wins. But so far, I think I'm getting cooked. Ruxin, what happened to your good luck charm where you always give me what I'm looking for? Is that officially gone? Can we officially confirm that the Ruxin curse for box battle is officially gone? Or maybe my luck just sucks right now. This could also be a thing. Maybe my bad luck is counteracting Ruxin's good luck and just completely wiping that away. Could be a thing. Could very well be a thing. Come on. Please, man, please. Oh my gosh. I'm getting quite nervous. Getting quite nervous here. The centering on the back of these are just awful. I like that card actually. I love Hope. I hope you brought me hope. Got another Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight, which is dope. Love that card. Let's actually put these two together. Number 97, Jack Lubion. Dark Magician Dragon Knight, and number 38, the Hope Harbinger. Titan Galaxy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I think it's not gonna happen. It's the part where every time I get to the end of the video and I'm like last batch of packs, I'm like, yeah, it's looking like a hot miss. It's looking like a hot miss today. I think I already saw what it was. It wasn't that. Damn, man. It's quite painful. It's quite painful to go through these right now. Here we go. Mystical Sand. Dope, 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 dope. Come on. Might have to make a Target trip to get more boxes here in a second, because I can't wait for my case. Can't wait for my case to arrive. Every day it's painful. I haven't even got the notification yet that it's shipped, which sucks. Alright. Oh, Borderland Dragon! Oh no! Can we at least get one more ghost? Maybe, question mark? Maybe, pretty please? Come on. Damn. Oh, this is pain. This is pain. Of course, the 2 ghosts I got were sphere mode. I should be happy. I should be happy. I could have walked away with no ghosts at all. I could have definitely walked away with nothing. But then this part of me is like, well, you know what? If I walk away with nothing, at least it won't be painful. But only just think about how these could have been Dark Magician Girl or Blue Eyes. Or even Red Eyes. Damn. When I said Red Eyes, I was kind of expecting Red Eyes to be behind that pack. Or behind that card. Alright, we have down to like the last 6 packs. Outburst Dragon, okay. Well, at least the video didn't end on a 3rd Winged Dragon or Raw Sphere mode. That would have been pretty comical. Although that would have been a good ending. That'll be a funny ending at least. Fallen Sanctuary. Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Work with me, work with me, work with me, work with me, work with me. I don't mind that. That's a good one. That's gonna go into my funds to buy more boxes. Okay. Down to the last 3 packs. Literally, like the last 3 packs. Time Thief again. Yeah, I think we got a winner with Rux. Unless Rux literally just got like no ghost at all, which would be also a very Rux thing to do. Damn. Last pack, and it's a Blue Ice Art. Blue Ice Art last pack. I think what I'll do here is I'll do the card trick. Or we'll just do this. We'll do this. 1. That. And we'll end it on the Mega Monarch. Yep. Damn, man. Really? Oh, this is pain. This is pain. I opened up cards and I ended up with 2 balls.